GTX 11. Vamos a hacer eso. Porque parece que es con el DirectX 12 que se cuelga. No, para acá esta vez. Metemos 11. Pero pará, ¿me tomaba las partidas? Me parece que no. Uy, no te puedo creer, pará. A ver. Me parece que no. Pará. Agarro esto. Sí. Sí. The Witcher. Ah, buenísimo. A ver, pará. Y no podíamos poner 12. Más actualizado. Actualizado, ¿no? Sí. Capaz que esa era la gráfica, estaba, los gráficos estaban actualizados.
Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Ah, no, se mantiene la... Se mantiene la... Se mantiene la cosa. Se mantiene la cámara. Ok. Ya terminé, boludo. Pantalla. Hay que cambiar.
Not so fast, Roach. Let's go.
Ah, sí, para que no puse esto. Habla con... Pará. ¿No puedo hacer otra misión? ¿Cómo era? Para reparar esto. ¿No tenía otra arma? De plata... No sé. Creo que la J misión... Ah, acá está. Vamos con... son secundarias, boludo. Bueno, vamos con esa. Ah, pero vamos a hacer contrato de brujo también, podemos hacer. Había, bueno, contrato de Jenny de los Bosques vamos a hacer. 62. Vamos con misiones secundarias. Vamos con la 58. Invitación de que viene. Esa más adelante. Corazón salvaje. Habla con él, el cazador. Ese también está bueno. Cuervo. Bueno, todavía no estoy curtido en eso. Ahora vamos a buscar un tablón. Vamos a ver más misiones a ver. Ahora. No sé dónde mierda estoy, boludo. La lámpara. No tengo la lámpara. Esta cama del orto, boludo. Oh, mira, terminé acá. Esta la cama del orto, boludo. Mierda, terminé acá. Voy por acá, ¿no? Pero acá hay un sendero, pero está destruido, boludo, eso. A ver si podemos matar a estos pibes. Vamos por acá. Voy a hacer algo. Corriendo por acá. Porque no tengo la lámpara, por eso. Mantengo apretado, sí, el camión, ¿no? Sí. Ah, ahí está, sigue el camino, mira. Bueno, no. Pero sigue el camino, boludo. A ver. Sigue el camino, ¿ves? Son los dos. Vamos para el verde, Acá hay unos luchadores, me parece, ¿no? Sí.
Come on now.
Ve que coso lo pega despacito ahora. Antes hacía como cámara lenta. Voy a guardar. Guarda cortina. Sí.
Get him! Come on! Instead of grabbing your gob, fight! Pathetic.
Ay, cómo le voló la cabeza, boludo. ¿Cómo para marcar el enemigo?
Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch!
Hay que recuperar energía. La R es comida. Ahí está, vamos a saquear. ¿No tenés oro? No. ¿Oro? Mirá cómo lo cortó, boludo. Qué buen detalle, boludo, eso. Por lástima son todos iguales cuando los cortan. Ya tiene guita, boludo, estos pibes. La pipa. El Nacho ahí. Ah, porque quedó uno.
Time to end this.
Ay, qué lástima, mira, ese no me gusta, boludo. Ya pasó la carreta, pero bueno. Eso sí estaba siempre. Los troncos en el aire.
Not looking good, I tell you.
A ver, mercader. Ahí está, pide. Acá abajo.
Greetings.
¿Es carta?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
No tiene carta. Bueno, nada, miércoles. Ah, me serviría, pero para... No, después, para.
Farewell.
Bueno, ahora sí. Vamos a ir para... No queremos una parte, ¿no? Vamos para acá. Me parece que hay fantasma acá, boludo. Vamos a ver esa parte, ¿no? Mi caballo. Vamos.
Faster.
Para acá, ¿no? Sí. Un maldichores, boludo.
Slaying that horror.
¿Esto qué es, boludo? ¿Qué? ¿Esto qué es?
Slow now. Whoa.
¿Esto qué es? ¿Es un baño, boludo? Ah, acá sí, acá hay cosas. El espíritu.
Slow now.
Hay que guardar. Dijimos el violeta. Brillarlo. Hay un tesoro protegido. ¿Vos me lees así, no? Bueno. Están protegidos, no está. Ahí bien. Eso del perro. Bueno. Asesino más, boludo. Ahora puedo ir corriendo, ¿no? Por allá, ya está mi caballo. Bueno. Corramos hasta que se avive. Voy a fijar, a ver. Vamos al sendero, a ver. De a poquito, vamos avanzando. Y por allá. Embichado, ¿no? La concha. Ah, me va a hacer bosta, boludo. 25. Vamos a volver atrás.
Slow now.
Vamos a guardar. No creo que se la banque, boludo. No voy a hacer percha. Borrar partida. Me van a hacer concha, boludo, si voy.
Come on.
Se bajó, boludo. Se bancó, buenísimo. Queda otra. Qué bonito el zorro, boludo. Ah, buenísimo el zorro. Qué bueno.
Show me what you got.
¿Qué estás haciendo de sendero? A ver.
Anyone there? You can come out. It's safe now.
A witcher.
What happened?
¿Qué sucedió?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
Nunca acuden al rescate. Eso es mucha mentira.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
Me cortó la
There's
cabeza.
not here. Black ones didn't even find anything.
Out of my way.
Hijo de puta se ve algo. compras al día de sentido. Ok. Esconden. Esconden. Te lo vendo. Permiso.
Jaws strong enough to crush armor. Thrown to the ground with great force, internal hemorrhaging. Scent of blood still strong. Ought to follow it.
There's nothing there.
Viste que oculta
Tracks
algo.
lead to this house. What happened here?
What do you mean?
¿Ya te
What
refieres a esa
happened?
pregunta? Aún corres peligro. No pregunto más. Aún corres peligro.
You're all still in danger,
Aún corres
and only
peligro.
I can
Solo yo
help.
puedo
I'm the
ayudarlos.
only
Soy
one who
capaz
can
de
rid you of
liberar de
this
esta
threat.
amenaza.
What do I know?
Bueno, yo...
Listen, you.
Escucha.
If you don't tell me
¿Cuánto
everything you
sabes?
know, you could all
Todos pueden
die.
morir. ¿Comprendes?
Understand?
¿Puedes vivir con
Is
esa
that a
carga?
burden you can live with?
There's tunnels
Pero
beneath the
dile que había
village.
algo.
Tunnels.
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. A beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling had collapsed. Didn't bury the monster though.
¿Qué aspecto tiene la bestia?
What did the monster look like?
Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Creo que un vampiro estaba acá, me parece, ¿no? Dame la llave.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in.
No. Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the
Sí.
Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the black ones and
Sí.
returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say.
Es como lo cuento.
Yes.
I'm going down
Voy a
there.
bajar. Si tardo
If I'm gone long,
volver huye,
run.
atracar la puerta o
barring the
dejarla
door,
confiar.
nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
Voy a guardar.
Fur shreds. An Ekimara. Hibernated here till the villagers woke it.
No me acuerdo cómo hacer la poción de la golondrina del gato. ¿Cómo hacer la poción del gato, boludo? ¿Cómo mierda era para hacer pociones, boludo? No me acuerdo. Ah, alquimia. Era... pociones. Pociones 6. Todas las piezas que presenta. No, falta de... juego del gato. Juego del gato. Ojo de gato.
Planks can be lifted.
Aquí guardo. Mucho bien.
Armor pierced. Arteries torn open.
Ah, ahora me acuerdo. ¿Qué hace ya? Guardar las monedas, guardar las monedas. Dice que la moneda. A ver si puedo ganarlo porque es tan difícil. Guarda la antorcha, boludo. Ah, la concha. ¡Uy, boludo! ¿Qué le pasó? Ah, se ve con los sangrados. No tiene veneno el coso. No tiene veneno la espada, ¿no? Ah, es la hemorragia que tiene. Trofeo para venderlo. Yo no sé qué. Es que me voy a cargar mucho, boludo. Estoy feliz con mi moneda, está bien, pero averiguá lo que te dije. Oye, que te dice no vale nada, te puedo dar esto y hijo de puta después te venden. Equivale como se llama la moneda, equivale como 5 PlayStation 6, 5 PlayStation 5, boludo. Por eso, tened cuidado con cosas. Y son así, no quieren perder ellos. No vale nada, no vale nada. Te puedo ofrecer esto nomás. Y después ellos lo venden al triple. Vamos a ver un poco, Sí, tenés que tener cuidado con eso. El choque por allá. Una patita. Cuidado. Acá estaba el nido. Mi abuela tiene monedas de 1920 o más. Mirá, entonces cuidado. Fíjate. Entre más tiempo pase, más valor aumenta. Creo que ya está, ¿no? Sí, vámonos. ¿Cómo está esa? Nunca las vendió porque decían que no valían nada. Y no, porque tienen que esperar. Hay que esperar. ¿Cómo subo acá, boludo? Ah, por donde entré, qué boludo. Qué joda, boludo. ¿Yo por dónde vine? Ah, no, por acá vine, boludo. Claro, hay que tener cuidado. ¿Dónde está la gentuza? ¿Dónde está la gentuza? La gente está allá. Acá se corrigió lo de... Gráfico... Ah, está como antes, claro. ¿Ves que está como antes ahora? No está como antes, está igual que antes. ¿Por qué está esto casi? Geralta. A ver... 8. Este se la banca, se tiene que bancar, boludo. ¿Qué puede explotar nomás? A 20 la tía. ¿Qué puede pasar? No, explotar nomás. Que ya quedó pelado, boludo. Mira. Está cargando. Ahí no. Ahí le volvió el cabello. Estaba pelado, pero. estar así.
Gods, he lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to.
Hice lo que es necesario.
Don't go down into those tunnels anymore.
Así que Mara no suele
Ekimara
ser
are known
solitario.
to be
Hay otro,
loners.
boludo.
We didn't hire you. Still, seems you deserve a...
You bet I do.
Creo que
Pay
sí.
up. Farewell.
Me echa todo, boludo. Larga la pipa. Un caballo. Bueno, entonces, a ver, ya vamos por parte, ¿no? Sí, ya acá ya barrimos. Acá no barrimos, boludo. Me parece que tiene que venir después por acá. Allá sí barrimos, pero acá no barrimos, me parece. No sé si se podrá ir. Acá, mira. No. Ahora vamos a ir por acá, a ver si podemos. Así barremos bien, tranquilo. Y no se apuren. Bueno. Está lleno de lobo, boludo, acá. Está lleno de lobos, son como 20, boludo, ¿Qué más pensar, no? Hay un lago acá. Ah, sí. Ah, no, no hay nada. Pensé que había algo. Pero no.
Slow now.
Mira. Ah, joya. Ah, ya me acordé. Hay monedas, hablando de monedas, hay monedas en algunos troncos caídos. Y la gente guardaba, ya me acordé. Eso.
Move it. Whoa!
Estoy por allá, boludo, mirá, ¿no? Por esa esta isla, ¿no? ¿Habrá algo o no habrá un soto, boludo?
Go, go.
Time to move on.
Ah, no puedo pasar. Me expulsa, boludo. Vamos por allá. Qué raro que puedo pasar por ahí, no hay nada. Bueno, pues ya fuimos ahí también. Podríamos ir por barriendo por acá, ¿no? Acá también ya fuimos, ¿no? Sí. Vamos acá, ¿no?
Hey ya.
Está sumergido, ¿no? Está lleno de... Como sea en la hora de la noche. Si la cuento de nuevo.
Don't let him catch his breath.
Dale, vení, pegale.
curses.
You'll never learn.
Curses.
Dale, necesito energía. Se agarró por el escudo, boludo.
Damn it.
Está, gracias. Tienes monedas. No coge, no. Ah, ahí, hijo de puta. Ojo. Llave corriente, nota de... Mero... Dice mero de ¿qué dice? La semana pasada otra vez atrapamos un viajero, parecía uno de los cabrones cobardes que se caen los pantalones en cuanto te ven, pero las apariencias engañan. El cerro se puso a blandir una espada, le cortó una oreja y le dio un tajo en el trasero a volar. Tan profundo que ahora tiene una roja nueva, solo que esta es horizontal. Luego sacudió la vara de frente con la empuñadura. El pobre sigue atontado. Al final nos hemos cargado con su puesto. Bueno, acá están contando que asaltaron a alguien, no sé. Aunque después de decidí que Olaf tenía razón. A partir de mañana dejaremos los caminos y empezaremos a saquear los cementerios. José... No voy a leer, boludo. Estaba en su época, boludo. Estaba en su época, boludo. Bueno, los motos no pueden defender, ¿sabes? ¿Cómo seguir esa, no? Hasta acá nomás, Hay un tirito.
Too late to surrender.
Ah, eso bosta, boludo. ¿Qué tipo de escuela de grifo? Ok.
Move it. Whoa.
El caballo del pibe es perfecto. El cabello. ¿Viste? El blanquito. Vale, chale. Tranquilo. Quiero hablar. A ver.
Come on! He's ours!
No tiene plata, boludo. Diagrama de armadura de no sé qué. Ok, hay que plata. Plata. Vení, pibe. Vení. Oye, aquí se matan zombies. No, no hay zombies acá, no. mañana. Decidí coso. Oye, coso, ¿cómo se llama? Mañana sí, sigo con el Resident Evil. Caballo.
Slow now.
Puede ser las misiones secundarias, porque lo que pasa es que no quiero ir con la rubicita porque pasa algo. Pero no pasó nada de pasada. Ya está. Se vio algo, pero tampoco tanto. Bueno, sí se vio algo. Sí. ¿No? Uf, este juego no entiendo nada. No entiendo nada. Y bueno, es difícil. Pues. No entiendo nada de esto. No me apuren, para. Vamos despacito. Ah, hay un grifo, boludo. Ahora, me hace percha, boludo. Está dando vueltas. No sé si va a poder,
Run, Roach.
A ver. Necesito poder sacar la ballesta y tumbarlo. Hijo de puta, boludo, no le doy. Está colgado.
That stench.
Allí hemorragia el puto. Ese hemorragia. Ahí está, completamente. Ah, viste que aparece la espada y la gotita, que es cuando te hiere tenés hemorragia. Y yo también hago. Tengo para hacer hemorragia, toma, te quedaste muriendo. Un huevo de grifo. Y yo estoy con las dudas. Vamos a olvidar.
Giddy up.
Pero con historia, ¿no? Un rato y después avanzando.
Not so fast,
Un
Roach.
ratito con historia y después damos cosas. A mí qué lindo, boludo. Me he olvidado ya cómo sería todo. Principales no, vamos a hacer secundaria, evasión salvaje, habla con él, el cazador, defensor de la fe, la invitación esta de Keira, era Keira Met, esa podía ser. Pero tengo que hacer que la minita venga para nuestro lado, y que no se vaya con el tipo, porque la va a matar. O está loquito, y no va a servir para el final. Vamos con corazón salvaje, vamos. Está bueno, vamos con eso. Aquí estamos cerca. Bueno, cerca, está religiosísimo. Le vamos a agarrar el mapa.
Come on now.
Ahora que lo saco del mapa. Bueno. Bueno. Ahí está. Esto me va a servir para cosas. Para viajes rápidos. ¿Cómo se viaje rápido? Ah, pero me voy a perder todo esto, boludo, si hago viaje rápido. No, ¿qué haces? La concha, tu madre. Ah, no, pero hay gente acá. Pasando, pasando, pasando. La retas tiene, boludo. Acá está la bruja, ya sé, ya sé. Vamos por allá.
Come on, Roach.
Dejamos por el varón. Qué bonito, boludo. Hace un montón que no había esto. que saca, me parece. ¿Tienes carta? Vení, a ver. ¿Por qué te prendo la torcha? Está apagado, no se ve. Ah, no me deja prender, boludo. Ahí sí. Ahí está, si no vemos nada. No puedo, no te vendés. Dale. Ahí está, ahí podemos ver, ¿eh?
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do
Mira,
I.
las gafas que tiene Santiago. Eres un lugar peligroso.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the war's brought strife and hardship,
El
but
bigote
folk
tiene
live
trencita.
on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin,
La mueve
my
así,
friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world.
Alto bigote, amigo.
I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Ah, no, esa es la barba esa es. Y continúa con el bigote lo tapa.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
No, no tenés nada, pibe. Voy a vender, boludo. Tienes carta.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
You seen me muscles?
No hay pelea, boludo, ¿qué pasó acá? Para joder. El guerra está durmiendo todavía, no sé. No pueden joderlo.
No, I'm staying here. Maybe I'll spot Hannah.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Tu mujer ha desaparecido.
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days past.
En
Before
5
dawn.
días antes del alba. Me fui
On
a
my way
cazar
out
y
to
estaba
hunt,
dormida.
she were asleep.
Cuando volví no había rastro de
Come
ella.
back. Found no sign of her.
¿Notaste algo raro
Notice anything strange? Maybe her
en su
behavior.
comportamiento?
No.
No,
She
estaba
were happy,
feliz,
smiling
sonriente como
self.
siempre.
Nothing
No he
different, like.
cambiado nada últimamente.
She's not run
No ha
off,
huido.
if that's what
¿Te
you're
refieres
asking.
a eso? ¿La buscaste?
Maybe she went to the
No sé
neighboring
dónde
village.
al-
Forgot to tell
al
you.
lado.
No.
No,
My
mi
sister were
hermana
never
nunca
gone this
me había
long
dejado
before.
tanto.
Tried looking for
Ah,
her?
me suena esta misión.
Asked round the village, none
Pregunté
saw
a la
her
aldea,
go.
pero nadie vio
She must have
marcharse.
left when they
Pero
were still
hice
sleeping.
mientras dormía.
Told her time and again not to
Dije que
wander
no
off on her
fuera
own.
sola.
She
No
never
hacía caso.
listened.
I mustered some men folk to scour
Prendí
the
algunos
woods.
hombres para peinar el bosque y nada. Qué raro. Iré a buscarla.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around,
También
too.
pregunté
She
por
have
ahí.
any friends?
¿Tiene amigos?
Hannah
Va, tenía
kept,
amigos.
keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's
Creo
young
que esta mina, boludo. ¿Quién es?
And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no
No prometo
promises.
nada. A ver si le puedo haber prestado algo. A ver. No, deja pasar. Ah, sí, puedo. Está durmiendo. Una sopita. Siempre hay. O un pedacito de queso y pan. Siempre, Te la apago el fuego porque va a quemar la comida esa. Es como duerme. durísimo.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. But gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Tener un carnicero de bala y parece un lujo.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher?
Carnicero, por favor, carnicero del
Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals, their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
¿Comprar algo? Quería preguntarte por Hannah.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She'd come by at times.
Dice, ¿y hablamos?
We'd talk.
Sí.
She seemed strange lately.
Estaba de manera
Any idea where she
extraña.
might have
Sí,
gone?
puede haber ido.
Strange?
¿Extraña? No, siempre estaba
A cheerful
contenta.
soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the
La mataron,
wolves
boludo,
got
me
her.
parece.
Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah
La
must have
mataron,
gone to
boludo.
the wood to gather mushrooms,
Quizá coger
maybe.
setas.
Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Ah, ¿me llevó el hijo? Lo casaron.
Thanks.
Muy
Farewell.
raro, boludo. A ver, guerrero.
But he will Aunt Hannah visit today.
No, she'll not.
Así, enano, boludo. No parecen chiquitos.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp.
Creo que
Better
no.
not.
Está afilada.
Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and hoes. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Tengo que preguntarte por Hannah. A ver qué pasó.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Con tus hijos.
Aunt Hannah?
La tía Hannah.
Do you
¿Sabe
know
dónde
where
está?
she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Perdida.
Why?
¿Por qué?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
¿La bruja decís vos? ¿Quién estaba con Hannah?
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
¿Tenías carta? ¿Tenías carta? ¿Tenías carta?
Yeah?
¿Tenías carta?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
¿Tenías carta?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
Ay, hijo de... Ah, mapa de tesoro. La fiesta de mapa... Y hay un par de cosas. Vamos a agarrar todo esto. No tiene mapa. Llegar, no sé. ¿No puedes fabricar algo? No, eso no. Vamos con las cartas, no, porque tengo pocas cartas. Tengo que buscar más cartas.
What happened to your mug?
Busca el rastro de Hannah de bosque con el sentido brutal. Vamos, vení. ¿Vámonos? Hay algo raro, boludo, acá. No me gusta nada.
Hey there.
Voy a arreglar esto, me agarro un aire, boludo. Estoy en la casa ahí.
We'll get the old bugger. We'll see. Bastard deserves to hang. Nah. Hanging's over before the...
Some strays wandered our way.
Sod off, freak.
What do you seek here?
¿Qué son estos malhechores?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
¿Qué querés del conjurador?
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the
del varón,
outhouse.
boludo.
And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Mira, si os marcháis, curaré a Erwin. O si vais, os pagaré. A ver, vamos a curarlo, a ver.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Esos son los hombres del varón, me parece que era.
Prick.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey. though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Pancito. Mi pancito. ¿Me esperabas?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Necesito tu ayuda.
Recognize this?
Madre mía, yo.
Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to
Quiero
protect
proteger de
someone.
a alguien.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect
protegerla.
her.
¿Lo has hecho tú?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never
Una
have
patita que
taken it
tiene,
off.
boludo. Protegerla, pero de qué.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she
Un
was,
río de arena,
evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic?
Magia antigua.
Can you be more
¿Puedes
specific?
explicar?
'Tis not from mouth speech,
Para hablar de
nor
ella,
for the
para
touch.
para
A small
tocarlo.
protective
Un pequeño
charm,
amuleto
not a
protector.
thing more a
Conjuro
Peller
un
could
poco
do.
más puede hacer. Bucuana y su hija. Es su hija.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
¿Sabes dónde está?
Nay, no,
No,
nay.
no sabes
Peller
nada.
don't know.
¿Sabes algo? ¿Sabe algo?
But the spirits could know.
A ver.
The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found.
Encontrarla. Princesa.
Princess!
Princesa la mejor.
None better than Princess for finding
Princesa Lula.
things.
No, no.
Princess?
Lula
Which
era-
princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Bueno, vamos a darle, boludo, sí. Ya que estamos.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess,
Princesa. Esa.
where have you got
Anda,
to,
sido
girl?
chica.
Fine. I'll get your
Trae la
goat.
cabra.
The bell, the
La
little
campaniza.
bell's
Me encanta el
ringing.
sonido de
She
la
loves
campaniza.
it.
Haga
Ring,
sonar que
ring,
sí.
and she will
Y te
follow.
seguiré.
But for a
Pero
while.
por un tiempo.
But beware of wild strawberries.
Sí, los lobos.
Raspberries too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Encuentra la cabra, el conjurador. Una princesa en apuros. Ahora se ve más lindo, boludo. ¿Dónde está la princesa? Luego ahí, boludo. Ahí está, se escucha. Pero ya sabes, esto luego. Princesa. ¿Dónde está la princesa?
This way, I think. There you are.
Mi princesa.
Here, goat. Here, princess.
Vení, vamos.
Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
Vení.
Come on, damn it.
Por acá no hay que me parece, ¿no?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Where the hell did you go?
Lo vendo. Che, parece haber algo acá. Bueno, yo voy. Para ver qué voy a marcar en el mapa. ¿Cómo entrar? No. No. ¿Dónde está princesa? Vamos.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
La princesa.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. No worries.
Una princesa en apuro.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
La chevita.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him.
Buenísimo.
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
Una laucha.
Will this do?
La raja. Ah, sangre.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
Un bebé.
A child.
Un bebé que no vive, pero no murió. No es suficiente, necesito más información.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child
El bebé
remains.
se quedó. Hablaste de un bebé. ¿De quién era?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Pues de Ana.
Anna was pregnant?
Ana estaba encinta.
She was.
Abortó.
She miscarried.
Baron didn't mention
Pero
it.
no dijo nada.
Afraid, perhaps.
Ella tenía miedo.
Or ashamed,
Estaba
or
avergonzado.
forgetful. Or
No se
perhaps he
olvidaba.
had no
No
wish to.
quería recordarlo. ¿Cómo sabes todo esto?
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
¿El Baron tiene algo que ver con todo esto?
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for
El
hooch.
aguardiente.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler.
Empeora con su
Did he
carácter.
abuse his family?
Maltrató a su familia.
Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
Debiste darle.
The Pella's old,
Eso es
near
un viejo.
blind,
Está
but
casi
Princess
ciego.
came and licked her hand.
Llegó princesa
So what?
y ¿qué hice?
She's a wise
Un
beast.
minuto.
Only
No se
comes to
acerca a
those
quien
who suffer.
sufre. ¿El bebé? ¿Qué le ocurrió?
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown,
Arrojó una
without
tumba,
rite or
sin
ceremony,
rito y
it
ceremonia.
awoke.
Despertó.
Now it
Ahora
wanders,
va
it seeks
buscando
vengeance.
venganza.
A botchling.
Un mal drago.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
It is a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
¿Cómo pudo anular la maldición?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the I'm Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask and it will answer. Seek and it will show you the way.
¿Por qué necesitas su sangre?
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Bella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve, mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way.
Todo encontraremos una manera. ¿Has dicho víspera de los antepasados?
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be before. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood. Sure, but what do you... At times, and he awaits. There shall be no...
Está. Y saber dónde está, está el malogrado.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
No, espera. No se fueron todos, boludo. Habla con el varón. Lee el bestiario e informate sobre el mandrago. Que vamos a ver el bestiario. A ver, bestiario. Hidros, insectos malditos. Dice, decir que un malogrado es feo es como decir que la mierda no es especialmente sabrosa. No se puede decir que sea una mentira, pero tampoco refleja toda la realidad. Lambert, brujo de la escuela de lobo. Los malogrados son quizás la criatura más repulsiva que un brujo haya tenido el disgusto de conocer. Nacidos del bebé indeseado, ha sido desechado sin recibir una sepultura adecuada. Su apariencia es la de un feto medio podrido, con su carne amorfa retorcida por el odio, el miedo y la malicia. Estas horribles criaturas se alimentan de la sangre de mujeres encintas y se ven impelidas por la voracidad tal que suele conllevar la muerte de sus víctimas. Cárgaro. A ver. Vamos a ver con el varón. Qué bonito se todo limpio. Espérate, ¿te da carta te pide? A ver.
White wolf.
A ver.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Ah, dale, boludo. Jodeme que no tiene. Te ponen piel de oso, boludo, ¿no? Ah, no, en la ciudad. Te dan más en la ciudad. Acá no, vale. Pero, concha de la...
So long.
La princesa. Por la partida.
Not so fast.
Me gusta eso acá. Me gusta más el que queda más bonito. Le voy a vender los trofeos.
Let's go.
Vamos a ver con el varón. A ver qué onda. Está acá nomás, boludo. Un caballo. ¿Viste qué le pasa?
There against the dark, stormy sky, Death, the severe master, will invite you to dance. You'll dance in a row, away from the dawn towards
faster.
Rain will watch the tears turn.
Pará.
Lightning strike.
Siguen ahí, chaval. Lo más pancho. Llueve, truene, haga sol, no haga sol. Están ahí sentados tomando. Cuando unos mate. ¿Qué estaba haciendo el varón, boludo? Se prendió fuego algo.
That's it, Roach.
People! Castle's on fire!
Cuidado. Pelotudo, estaba borracho seguro. ¿Qué hizo, boludo?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable.
En la
We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Dale.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Puedo también ayudar, pelotudo.
What will you say now? Next time I ask you to take...
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to gate.
¿Están todos? Uy, para que me sé el coso, no se le corta. Ahí está la puerta, boludo. No llego, no llego. A ver. ¿Me fueron? Sí. Hay que poner los caballitos.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Al otro lado, boludo.
Plowing smash.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Shut up and fight.
Ah, pues está borracho, pelea. Las bolsas se fueron.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another
Ese es
story.
otro cantar.
She always knew how to
sacarme
spark
difícil.
my ire.
¿Nunca pegaste a tu hija, verdad?
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Te sacaba de quicio, ¿no?
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
¿Sabías que había huido?
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
No tiembla el coso.
Why didn't you tell me?
¿Por qué no me dijiste?
Wasted my
No te tomé
time.
el tiempo.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Da igual, sé cómo encontrarlas. No huyeron, las echaste tú. ¿Cómo huyeron? ¿Qué ocurrió? A ver, vamos a interrogar.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
¿Tamara lo oyó?
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out
Tiene
differently.
las manos ahí puestas, ¿eh?
The sight of her always calmed me.
Dice los incendios que dice los indicios de pelea en la alcoba.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
¿Qué pasó luego? A ver.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse.
Anochecer, sin saber
I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
¿Qué hiciste con el bebé?
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it.
Me tiembla.
What did you do with the child?
¿Qué hiciste con el bebé?
What was I to do?
¿Qué iba a hacer?
Took it out and buried it.
Enterré.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral.
Era un horror.
It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Tendría que saber. Vamos a explicársela, boludo.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways.
De esa manera.
Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other
De
way?
otra manera,
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill
no
my
mates a
child.
bebé. Ya sufrió
It's
bastante.
suffered
Una
enough
maldición
already.
para que él por fin descanse en paz.
Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
¿Dónde enterraste el feto? Indícamelo.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Adelante, vamos.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Medianoche.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Ah, mira.
And try to sober up.
Café.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Esta es fuertísima esta misión, boludo.
A bit further. Follow me.
Antorcha. Internet. Era linterna, boludo.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
La suelta.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garroty, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Ahí, tío, muévete. Oh, se convirtió.
Do something!
It's writhing something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow.
Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job.
Cosa tuya.
Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait till they get the house.
Show me what you got.
Squirming again, like a daft eel.
It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Ahí lo tiene que hacer.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Ah, tomaba mucho, boludo. Invoca doméstica en el lugar donde esas enterradas las madres. ¿Cómo lo invoco? Ok.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Hey-ya!
Qué bien que está, boludo.
Wizardry!
Lo veo yo, ¿no? Sí.
You! That's too much, grey boy.
No se desvió ahí para ver.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Ah, mira, hay ropa acá.
Clothing. They change in here.
¿Eso significa qué?
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Ahora hay algo ahí.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Vámonos.
Giddy up.
Se queda acá, tengo una pista seguro. Lo pondré.
Necrophages field day. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here?
Ah, perdió el caballo. Huesos, a ver.
Bones have been here a while.
Silla.
Chewed on the saddle.
Una silla, últimamente.
Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Costilla, costilla.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Patas.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Cabeza.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Veamos.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail.
Lo reparé.
Goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Dale, boludo, subí. Oh, ya, me tocaron la pelota.
Come on now.
Ahí se colgó. Faltando. Dale, boludo. Ven para acá. Ven para acá. Ven para acá, mira, sale, va. Que hay otro allá. Mira acá.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
No prende luces.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
¿A quién lo he visto? ¿Puede ser? Va a escribirla.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Don't know where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Me acuerdo de la chica que se quedó contigo.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir.
Ah, viste que te
Beat
pegaba.
Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone
Todos sabían,
knew,
pero nadie movió un
but
dedo
not a
para
one
impedirlo.
lifted a finger for to stop it.
¿Dónde está la mujer del varón?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Como un enano tiene. ¿Por qué la ayudaste?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Pasó luego.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded. Said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Habla de esas marcas.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. These hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
¿Quién las marcó, boludo? ¿Pero quién las marcó? Ah, la marcó alguien, para ver.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Habla con el varón sobre su familia. Encuentra a Tamara, la hija del varón, en Oxford. ¿Vamos?
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Ven, paz. Vamos con el varón. Y después viajamos para allá. Dale. A ver, ¿qué me ha sido ahora?
Slow now. Whoa.
¿Qué quieres?
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough.
Gráfico.
My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I have knights in all left after you.
Ah, mirá, me falta uno más. Voy más allá. ¿Por qué quieres pelear conmigo?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the maid Bilberry.
Well,
Entonces juras que la mujer es la más hermosa de todas.
then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Abuela.
Thing is,
El caso
I've
es que
never
jamás
laid
la he
eyes
visto.
on her.
Aha!
Limpiaré tu
I
desdén
shall
con
wash
pero
your
es un
scorn
boludo.
away with thy blood, fiend. Stand and fight.
Never fight a witcher.
You know, I
Para
knew...
cubrirse.
Had enough.
¿Tienes suficiente?
Yes, looks
Tienes
good.
que tu parte la próxima vez.
But the next time we meet,
La próxima vez te mataré. Desaparece mi vista.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
you so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Para estar tomando mi caballo, la concha de la mano. Giles. Mi caballo.
Show me what you got.
Vamos a ver
Come
cómo
on,
lo
Roach.
A ver. Levarón sanguinario.
Don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
What did I do to deserve your company?
What's that you're muttering?
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that.
No lo olvidé. Toma.
Yeah. I'm
Estoy
grateful.
agradecido. Antes que sabemos del establo.
Witcher, a word, please.
¿De qué se trata?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
¿De qué se trata? Ah, la está de amor. Querido marido, síganos. ¿Esto qué es? Es lloviendo.
There you
boludo.
are. See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them The frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
La muerte de un familiar siempre es dura.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Tengo que hablarte de tu familia, a ver.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
¿Sí va algo?
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Y está lloviendo.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes?
¿Cómo se encuentra? ¿Está bien? ¿Haz algo?
In good health?
¿Por qué no has traído?
Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Hincha pelota que sos,
That much I can do.
I'm grateful.
Te agradezco.
Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
Es.
A letter of safe conduct.
Salvoconductor.
Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine.
Prometidas deudas, sí, tiene que
Word
contar.
once
A
given.
ver.
When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt.
Pensé que-
Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, got stiff from so much bed rest.
Agarratorían, dice. Y agarratorían por tanto reposo.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Carmorri.
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there,
De
huh?
brujo, ¿no?
But they only took lads, as I
No
recall.
aceptan chicos. Hay excepción.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinch.
Ah, este chaval.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your
Ah,
backside.
sí, te ayudamos.
A woman could swing a sword.
curarlo.
I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
¿Tienes miedo?
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Ahora está lloviendo, boludo. Poco clima lluvioso. Ahí está, nada. Despejó. ¿Orejita? Ah, sí.
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Go on! Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Y ahora, ¿qué cosa que pase?
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Hay que se recupera. Vamos. Lo que hacía ya.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
La carrera.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Ese sí, gallotillo era, ¿no? Sí.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
Con esa mirada.
You're a fast learner.
Aprende a reprisa.
You'll know the
El
rest
resto
once you
cuando
find
encuentre a mi
my
hija.
wife.
Hincha pelota.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
No tengo carta, boludo. No voy a jugar con las cartas.
So long.
Vamos a buscar, a ver. Encuentra Tamara, investiga todas las pistas que quedan en el vale y encuentra a la mujer del ladrón. Las dos cosas tengo que hacer, ¿no? Sí, vamos por allá. Ya tenemos el salvoconductor.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Uh-huh.
Muñeca de trapo. Está bien, está borracha.
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Sí, un caballo.
Bring the Smiths, lad. Get two, one.
Yeah?
Había algo por acá, ¿eh?
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will.
No, por acá.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Time to water the horses.
Ven para acá. Vamos para allá. ¿Qué hay algo por acá? Vamos a dejar marcado. Vamos a dejar marcado, ¿sabes con qué? Con el deje rápido. Ay no, lo maté. Pobrecito. Qué pelotudo. No sabía que se morían, boludo. Mierda. Pobre caballo, pobre cosa, pobre perrita, boludo. Sabía que se morían, boludo. Ese no se murió. Ya, vamos a pisarlo. Ah, está pescando.
I saw you in Vizima.
Run, Roach.
Yo me acuerdo acá. A ver, qué hay acá. Solo para joder, Creo que este puente creo que era, Creo que era este puente, parece. Hay malhechores allá. Me parece que este puente era. ¿Dónde es acá? ¿Qué onda, boludo? ¿Era acá? Hijo de su madre, boludo. Vamos a liberar esta zona por ahí. Ah, no, acá no. Es como boludo, por ahí. No sé si la hija de varón está. Un oso. Puedo liberar ese puerto chiquito, ¿no? A ver. Te digo. Ah, no, hay sumergidos, boludo. Acá. Ah, mire, esto sale de liberar. Hay que liberar. Ah, pero los otros, ¿no? Los oscuros.
You know, Witcher, if folks can guide us straight to Novigrad, me, I'll never forget what you did for us.
Bueno, vamos por allá.
A Witcher! By the gods, help me!
You'll never learn.
A la mierda tu cabeza.
Damn cheap guards! You get your coin's worth, even less. Thank you, Witcher. Where would I be without you?
Your guards run off.
Louts didn't get the chance, thank the gods. It's them you cut down, waited until we passed the last settlements, then attacked. And to think, I made sure the scoundrels were well armed. We stood no chance against them.
¿Cómo te fíes de un mercenario? Casi no de vale.
Why'd you come all the way to Velen? Not many to sell to around here.
Well, there's the Baron. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Worth the journey just to sell to him?
We'd never have set course for these gods-forsaken lands if it wasn't. And we've not much competition. That's the upside. Thank you. Please, this was to be theirs at our destination. Now it's yours.
Malhechores. Malhechores. ¿Qué tendrán esta?
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
Ah, están pelados, boludo. Por razón robaron.
Go, go.
Vamos. Hay que matar cosas. Acabamiento de bandido. Hijo de puta. No puedo sigilo.
Giving me no choice.
Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch.
Mira, guarda, tío. A tu casa. Voy por un cofre, boludo. Dale, una espada. Bueno. No me marca ahora. La concha me se colgó.
Not so fast,
Es
Roach.
que me marca, boludo. Espera. No, pues tengo por llegar. Entonces voy a cruzar por acá.
That's it, Roach.
Rafrakais art of an Avelian.
Est? Avelian Artilleria? Atlas?
¿Podemos cruzar? Ah, parece que no, ¿no? Guacho, no. Me escupe el caballo. Para. Tienes cartas. Tienes cartas.
Greetings.
Cartas.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Bueno, pollo. Me compro todas estas. No, para todas no. Por 15.
Farewell.
Hay que guardo. Vámonos.
Faster.
Yendo bien, boludo. Ah, me dejé para no mal orto, me dejé, boludo.
Come on now.
Por allá. Si puedo me dejan pasar.
Giving me no choice.
Voy por acá también.
Come on, Roach.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Honor in the fatherland.
Arañas putas.
So you, Visima, Imperial lackey. Got a pass? Come, we don't need a pass. We're from Novigrad, 8 generations
to death
more.
on 3 pounds of steel.
No passage.
Slow now. Whoa.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague?
No.
No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
¿Quién ha restringido el acceso a la ciudad?
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Tengo pase. Para. ¿De qué pase? Sí, tengo pase.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Ah, pasamos.
Come through.
La City.
Long live Radovid.
Sí, está bueno, está bueno.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Move it.
Oh!
Tengo que bajar por acá, no sé.
Redania.
Está borracho.
Had enough of this job.
Ah, está acá. Creo que tengo que entrar por acá, me parece.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Era acá.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive and well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Tu padre, tienes preocupado a tu padre. Te comprendo bien, a ver.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
¿Por qué quiere las dos? Tiene razón, es un gilipollas. Vamos a la primera.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Cuéntame tu versión de historia, a ver.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her guts than bear another child from his seed.
¿Qué va a hacer ahora?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
¿Quiénes son esos amigos? Hey, tu padre.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him.
Me da igual.
I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
¿Quiénes son esos amigos? A ver, ¿quiénes son esos amigos?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters.
Cazador de bruja,
Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
El varón está desesperado.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity, stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
Te cerró el orto.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
¿A dónde te la llevas?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Investiga todas las pistas que pueden. Habla con la mujer de Tamara, vamos a hablar. Deja rápido. Hace un montón me lo pasó a ¿dónde habrá un... Deja rápido ahora. Deja rápido. Pensaba que en el puerto, digamos. Acá.
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use it quickly.
Ya. Vamos a lo del varón, a ver. El varón. ¿Dónde está el varón? Acá. sí, sin labio, boludo.
Slow now, whoa. Giddy up.
¿Qué me está haciendo, boludo?
Muttering.
Creo que es acá.
Fake.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Le di a tu hija la muñeca, a ver qué dijo.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all.
La cagaste.
Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Ay, pará. Está colaborando con él, claro. ¿Has oído algo sobre unas brujas en la zona? A ver.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
A ver, vamos a buscar.
So long.
Investiga todas las pistas que quedan en Valen y encuentra a la mujer del varón. ¿Y dónde quedarán, boludo? Estamos en Valen.
Rubble everywhere.
Pero la puta madre. ¿Qué falta, boludo, investigar? Este pelotudo.
Slower.
En Valen, boludo. ¿Dónde estoy? Ah, ya. El chacuervo. Estos valen, ¿no? Sí. Voy a todas las pistas que quedan en Villa en cuenta de asuntos familiares. ¿Pero dónde, boludo? J. Me faltará ese pueblo, boludo. Acá ya hice todo. Parece que falta acá. Lo que podemos hacer es ayudar al conjurador. A ver si vamos a ayudar acá. Vamos a ayudar al conjurador. Dama de bosque. Encuentra las moiras. Eso no. Notas principal, secundaria, a ver. Defensor de la fe. Corazón salvaje. El chacuervo. Vale. Eso no. Pero la puta madre, encima yo me vio. ¿Y si hablamos con el tipito este, boludo? No, pero va a pasar cuando recién encontremos a las moiras. Nos podemos mandar de una, ¿no? Vamos a completar esta, sentido de grupo. Vamos con el corazón salvaje. Vamos a terminar con eso. Viaje rápido.
Run, Roach.
Drinks enough for a whole platoon since his family disappeared. Slurps a jump of charred spoil. Outing to find that sheep. Baronch.
No encuentro otra, boludo. ¿Y si hablo con el conjurador?
Come on, Roach.
Podría con el conjurador, me parece.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Podría ser, ¿no? Vamos para allá, a ver. A ver, el conjurador, ¿dónde quedaba, boludo? El conjurador, ¿dónde quedaba, boludo? El tuje. Está Kair. Esa es Kate Mate. Ahí no. Me parece que por acá estaba el conjurador. Acá está. En remera negra está. Y justo que esta cosa, ¿no? Con remera negra, a ver. Lo marco acá. Vamos a ver con el conjurador. A ver si nos da alguna misión. Y para acá, caballo. Vámonos.
Run, Roach.
Un sueño, boludo. No es. ¿Qué tiene?
buying or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer.
Mapa del tesoro.
So long.
Bueno.
Move it.
¿Dónde está, pibe?
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
No.
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
No. Ahí está. No. Me hace que se deja activar después, cuando encontremos a la madre de Ana. Voy a investigar acá, el corazón salvaje.
Faster. Come on now.
Dos, ¿no? Era obvio. A ver, un perrazo.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
¿Tu hermana te da igual?
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left.
Un momento.
I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Me cae algo raro. Le contaré. No. Pará. De acuerdo, ¿cómo de acuerdo? No, la encontraré, no, la voy a encontrar, boludo.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
¿Qué hice? Esa es la verdad. Acá.
Claw marks. Deep. No man did this. Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting.
No puedo examinar ahí. ¿Qué onda? Ah, porque sigue allá.
Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally.
Echa pedazo, boludo.
Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
¿Dónde, boludo? Ahí veo algo, creo que es. Ah, ya. La pista sigue por acá, no sé.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods? Looks like a hunter's quarters.
Bueno, vamos a entrar.
Notes. Wonder whose.
Nota misteriosa. Soy yo que soy quien soy. No lo puedo cambiar, pero creo que la misma de hojas de perejil entretejida y las pociones hechas por la lágrima de la Virgen funcionan en cuentos de vieja, pero no conmigo. Ha llegado el momento de asumirlo. Con el amor de Hannah en una disciplina de hierro he encontrado una manera de controlarlo, pero debo acordarme de esconderme en el bosque antes que aparezca la luna llena, de apartarme de los demás, de Hannah. Ah, el ataque llega y pasa. Me despierto con el hilo en las manos y el sabor a sangre en la boca. Quizás sea lo mejor, pero no recuerdo nada. Matar presas con el arco y la flecha es una cosa, pero desgarrarla con colmillo y zarpas. Al menos aquí, en el corazón del bosque, no haré daño a ninguna persona, piadosamente. Vale que por lo que pierdan y que me acerquen demasiado. ¿Pero qué se transforma? Hay una cueva abajo, ¿eh? No sabía.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Tengo que utilizar el corazón salvaje, a ver. Espera hasta anochecer, ok. Hasta anochecer. ¿Estás loca, Kita? ¿Qué pasa?
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Jesus.
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I learned the secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. It was the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us.
No, hija de puta.
She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't.
No te creo. Y te mataré.
And I'll kill you willingly.
Es que lo siento, sí, de hecho.
First time for that, in fact.
La merece, a lo que te parezca, sí, por mala.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross my path again, and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister.
I'll
have none for you.
Y no tendré contigo.
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
Un oso, boludo. ¿Qué hace eso acá? Perra que fue hermana, boludo. Me merecía, boludo. Ah, me quedó sangre, no. Boludo. Maté a la propia hermana, boludo. Lo merecía. puedo ser tan perro, boludo. Es tu hermana, boludo, tu sangre. Me quedo mi caballo. Bueno, conjurar no se puede, entonces vamos a tener que ir buscando cosas. Con la J. ¿Un contrato de brujo? Mira, a ver, vamos con eso también, ¿eh? Mira, me suena esta misión, boludo. Deja rápido. Jenny, no se los queda.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I've got splinters coming out my arse from it. Yokel.
If it weren't for our fair helpers,
Greetings.
what do ye want?
Vengo por el aviso de Jenny de los bosques. A ver.
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witches. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Te arranca la lengua. A ver, hablemos de mi recompensa, a ver. Me encargaré de esto.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench.
Interroga testigo, a ver.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes, like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Rastrea los campos cerca de los... Ok, vamos para allá. Vamos para allá. No hay chato, boludo. Ah, ya.
A woman came through here, barefoot. A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her? Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Drag the body through here. Clear trail.
Utiliza un estilo de lujo para ver. Ok.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods, buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter.
Aunque se lo dije, no quiero conocerlo. Sé que no te da miedo Bokai. Bokai. Pero a mí sí. Dice que me quiere, pero no es el tipo de amor que tengo contigo. Es algo más feroz, más terrorífico. Bokai no nos dejará en paz, nunca. Tenemos que huir. Deja tu respuesta en el sitio habitual, tu querida Zula.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night raid. Alderman probably knew the girl. I ought to ask him.
Malhechor. Malhechores, vengan por acá.
Son of a ghost! You're dead!
Segura.
Too late to surrender.
La mierda. Me encanta que me arrugue la cabeza, boludo. Cofre. Tenemos cofre. Vamos porque se puede hacer incendio forestal. Vamos por acá.
Isn't easy, not at all.
Greetings.
A ver.
What do ye want?
¿Conoces a Zula y a Bokai?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bokai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
Apareció.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
El buen lugar donde se reunieron los amantes. Otra. ¿A dónde? No puedo esperar. Los malhechores. La pelota que son, Voy a romper las pelotas,
Right, me lovers, to work!
Never fight a witcher.
No tienen guita, boludo, esos pibes. Están pelados. Buah, mucho que había. Escribe una carta de sangre seca de bicho, pero ¿cómo? Y tengo que... Ah, usar.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
No, tengo la noche, boludo.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
¿21 de hora alcanzará? Por la recompensa, ok. Caballo. Despacito viene. Ahí nomás viene. No se quema, boludo. Vamos a por la recompensa.
Not looking good, I tell you.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Ya acabo con Jenny de los bosques, ¿sabes?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Not at all.
Misión cumplida, ok. Depende. Las antorchas. ¿Qué más falta que va a hacer? Déjame ver lo que sé. Utiliza el sentido del grupo para encontrar el santuario y marca el principio de rastro de uso. Eso queda en... las moiras del Senegal. Vamos con las moiras, a ver. Si encontramos las moiras, encontraremos a Ana. Me parece que es así, ¿no? A ver. No quiero que... La misión de... ¿Cómo se llama? La invitación, boludo. La invitación de que... Podemos hacer esa, ¿no? Y quedarnos ahí y la próxima vamos a seguirla. Vamos con la invitación, a ver. ¿Podremos hacer el viaje rápido? Sí.
Faster.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me. Beat me when you want to speak.
Buah, queda de llamar, boludo.
Run, Roach.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
No sigue. Es igual, boludo. Es igual. Decime que no es igual.
What are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? What's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Me pregunté sobre las lecheras de la logia. No, me dijiste que tenías algo que pedirme, sí. ¿Por qué quieres una lámpara mágica?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Dije que tenías algo que pedirme, a ver. Ah, bravo. ¿Cómo comprarle la piba?
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
No. Ah, mira, viene un montón, boludo. Ah, está carísimo, boludo. Me quedé en bola, boludo. Mejor lo dejo así. ¿Qué que tienes algo que pedirme? A ver.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Jorge quiere acabar con la maldición.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Te ayudaré.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Kyle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Lámpara mágica. ¿Por qué no viene conmigo?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Kyle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
Lámpara mágica, ¿cómo funciona la lámpara?
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Tipo celular antiguo. ¿Dónde sacaste esto?
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Claro, agarre y apoya acá.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Forma de labio.
Clearly.
Y le escucha a
And
otra
I didn't
persona.
even know the elves used them.
No, jamás he ido a ver eso.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
Regular.
They hard to build?
Extremely.
Muchísimo.
That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
Me voy a la isla, vale.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Como la lámpara. Investiga todas las pistas y quedan... Ah, no, vamos a hacer la misión esa. La invitación de Keira, Met. ¿Pero cómo se activa? Ah, una torre llena de ratón. Vamos a dejarlo por acá ya. Que guardo. Sí, bueno, gente, dejamos por acá. La próxima vamos a seguir. Así que me despido. Bueno, yo gracias por pasar un ratito. Netro también, gracias por pasar un ratito a saludar. Nos estamos viendo mañana. Mañana sí vamos a continuar con Resident Evil 3. Vamos por la mitad, ¿no? Sí, vamos por la mitad. Vamos a continuar con Resident Evil 3 y bueno, difícil. Pero tenemos arma infinita, una sola. Sí, no voy a sufrir, boludo. A ver si podemos terminar con difícil. Así que bueno, gente, cuídense. Y bueno, no sé qué le voy a seguir el jueves. Para el miércoles sí, el jueves le voy a seguir. El viernes no creo. El jueves le voy a seguir. Está buena la parte que viene ahora, con esta de la torre llena de ratón. Una torre llena de ratones. Va a estar bueno. Así que bueno, gente, cuídense y bueno, estamos viendo la próxima. Así que adiós. Adiós.